And now, Sportsline Friday Night.
Welcome to Sportsline Friday Night for the penultimate week of the high school football regular season. I'm Eric Moon. Cole Sams joins us in a bit. As always, we begin with our Sportsline Game of the Week, presented by your Southern Idaho Honda dealers. Porter Tuttle rushes in like a legion of doom for the sack. Highland takes the lead with a trick play touchdown. Supremacy in the 5A high country was on the line tonight as Madison and Highland faced off at Pocatello, both looking to start conference play 2-0. It was also senior night for the Rams in Pocatello for 35 seniors. And the matchup is obviously a big one. Madison ready to go, and so is Highland for our Sportsline Game of the Week. First quarter, Rams on the move, and Drew Hymas wants to go deep. This ball is on the money to Rich Barella, senior to senior, and a touchdown for Highland, 7-0. After the Rams get a stop, they waste no time doubling the lead. Hymas has Jackson Riddle wide open down the middle, and Riddle sprints away from the Bobcats. 89 yards to the house, and a 14-0 lead. To the second. Now, Dallas Call here is usually on the O-line snapping the ball for the Rams, but on this play, he runs it in for the score, and the senior is fired up. 21-0 Highland. Madison, though, would not go away. Barkley Beck runs it left out of the Wildcats, and he will make it to the corner. Touchdown, Madison. It's 21-7. But on Highland's next drive, Jackson Riddle makes another big play for the Rams. Out of the mass of humanity, Riddle emerges and breaks free, speeding down the field like the Flash for a 78-yard TD. Bobcats made it close, but Highland wins it 38-28, putting the Rams in the driver's seat to win their conference. Now to Rigby at Thunder Ridge. The cheerleaders getting a workout early in this one because Rigby scored 2 quick touchdowns, including this 1-yard run from Peyton Klingler. 14-0 Trojans. Thunder Ridge struggling on offense, looking for some big plays here. They get one here on special teams with a 65-yard punt. Yeah, punting highlights tonight. The Trojans pinned down to their own 5-yard line. Nicely done there. After forcing Rigby to punt, Titans dug into their bag of tricks to try and get some momentum, even fooling our camera guy for a second. Ryder Portman finds Ryan Taylor for a huge gain. Titans, though, just could not get the ball in the end zone tonight, and Rigby rolls over Thunder Ridge 36-0, setting up a huge matchup with Madison next week.
We had a big-time conference matchup tonight at Lookout Field between Preston and Pocatello. With Preston's 3-point victory over Century last week, tonight's game gave them a shot at a district title, but it wouldn't be easy, playing a powerful Thunder team in their home finale. The Thunder would strike from the start on their home turf. Drayson Contreras fires a bullet down the middle of the field to Cutter Stuckey, who is all alone in the end zone for the touchdown. Pocatello getting it done on both ends. Jonah Bruner with hands like glue in the secondary, breaking up the pass to force a 4th down stop for the Thunder, leading to a big-time carry by Ryken Echohawk, who breaks away from the defense on his way into Preston territory. Parker Smith puts Pocatello in prime position with the catch in the flats and is pushed out near the goal line. And Echohawk is ready to answer, stretching it across for 6, as Pocatello gets a dominant win over Preston, 49-6.
The Shelley Russets trying to upset the Hillcrest Knights tonight. Both teams playing tough defense, but it wasn't until the second half when the offenses really got going. That's Peyton King, QB keeper for our Athlete of the Week, going all the way. Hillcrest goes up 21-10. Pressure on the Russets now to get the ball in the end zone, but they show that they will not go quietly into that dark night. The Russets fake right, throw left, muscle their way into the end zone. They stay in the game as 21-16. But that would be the last time Shelley would score. Hillcrest stays perfect. They are 8-0 after beating Shelley 28-16. Skyline's homecoming at Ramsden Stadium, taking on the Bonneville Bees. The Bonneville defense held the Grizzlies on their first drive until quarterback Carmine Garcia says, "Let's get going here." Making a mad sprint out of the pocket for a massive gain, which allows Amani Morel to take us to the end zone for a touchdown for the Grizz. Skyline in the lead, but the Bees determined to not let this be a fairy tale homecoming. Running back Keaton Trent took the drive into Grizzly territory. They get down to the 1-yard line, the Bees do, and punch it in to tie the game. Next drive, Garcia struggling to avoid defenders in the pocket, rolling right, now rolling left. He breaks away, throws it deep to Taylor DeMont. That's a tremendous gain. And in the second quarter, Cal Hopkins scores the touchdown and the 2-point conversion for Skyline. And the Grizz get the win, 43-21. Elsewhere in the 4A High Country, Idaho Falls gets back in the win column in Blackfoot. The Tigers get their first conference victory of the season, 27-7 against the Broncos.
A conference matchup in 3A with Snake River hosting American Falls. Peyton Williams with an absolute dime to Keiston Sechrist, who somehow gets a foot in bounds for the nice catch. Later in the drive, the Panthers use the ground game to stuff it across the goal line to take the second half lead. Connor Orr comes out of nowhere and finishes the play with the sack, forcing a 3-and-out for the Beavers. The Panthers come right back down the field. Johnny Jones rumbles and stumbles his way into the red zone. And to cap off the drive, Jones spins across the goal line and is into the end zone. Snake River gets the conference victory over American Falls, 28-16. Up in Driggs, the Sugar Salem Diggers stayed perfect, winning 41-14 against the Teton Timberwolves. Sugar improves to 7-0 with the win and extends its active win streak to 18 games going back to last season.
Coming up, we'll reveal which play you voted for as our top play of the week. That's next on Sportsline Friday night.
It's a super saving spectacular at Odell's Furniture. Deluxe two-piece overstuffed Jay's sectional, your choice of colors, only $13.88. Dual reclining sofa and dual reclining love seat in long-wearing fabric, all for just $8.88. Six-piece bedroom set, queen bed, dresser, mirror, and nightstand, all for just $4.88. Sealy queen-size mattress, just $3.88. Buy with no down payment and no interest for up to 4 full years. It's in stock, ready for immediate delivery or pickup. Odell's Furniture, super saving spectacular. Stores in Idaho Falls, Rexburg, Pocatello, and Blackfoot.
Get ready for winter at Idaho Mountain Trading's Early Bird Ski and Snowboard Sale. Downhill ski packages are sale priced from only $6.99. Snowboard packages start at $6.39. And save on snowboard boots and bindings too. All bikes are closeout priced up to $1,000 off. Season junior lease packages are just $269 for skis or snowboards. A new shipment of parkas and pants just arrived. And during the final summer blowout, save 30 to 50% on summer items. The Early Bird Ski and Snowboard Sale at Idaho Mountain Trading, the mountain sports shop in downtown Idaho Falls.
Did you know Idaho high school seniors graduating next spring are eligible for up to $8,000 in grant money for career training and education through Idaho Launch? Funds can be used to cover the cost of apprenticeships, job training, community college, and university programs that lead to in-demand careers. Funds are limited. Apply today. Students choose their own path, and Idaho Launch helps pay for it. Idaho Launch. Support in every direction.
Welcome back. In Logan tonight, the Utah State Aggies fought hard but fell short against Fresno State at home, losing 37-32 on a late fourth quarter touchdown. The Aggies dropped to 1-2 in Mountain West Conference play with a matchup at San Jose State looming next Saturday.
Well, more scores from tonight's high school games, starting with Westside and Aberdeen. The Pirates win a close one, 34-22 over the Tigers, and Bear Lake dominates Soda Springs with a 42-8 victory.
North Fremont takes care of business in Ashton, dominating for 38-6 on home field. And in Wyoming, Cody dominates Evanston on the road, 48-13. You can see more of today's scores scrolling at the bottom of your screen or in the sports section on our website at localnews8.com and in the app. Here's how the voting shook out for our Sportsline top plays of the week, starting at number 3 with the Aberdeen Tigers. They had a tough night in Ashton last Friday, but this was their play of the game. Wesley Nelson tips the pick to himself for an excellent interception. Here we go with number 2 from Highland's thrilling win at Rigby. It is a double pass in the final minute for the go-ahead touchdown. Drew Hymas to Rich Barella to Jackson Riddle for the lead and the win. But at number 1, you voted for Skyline. Carmine Garcia shows off for the Grizz here against Blackfoot, keeping this play alive with plenty of pressure to get a long completion to land it tapped inside the red zone. We saw that a little bit from Carmine tonight as well against Bonneville.
I know Carmine looking like Johnny Football out there making a play all over the field. Like, he's pretty impressive every week in, week out.
Yeah, one of many talented players we see on this show every week. That's all for this Sportsline Friday night. For Cole Sams, I'm Eric Moon. Thank you for stopping by, and we hope you have a great weekend. Good night.
Your local news is now available on any of these streaming services and devices.